Welcome to our space where the mysteries are being revealed. Let's take a closer look into the teaching of generational curse. This global teaching of generational curse, the fathers eat the sour grape and set the children's teeth on edge, has taken root in the minds of many people, causing a lot of fear and hopelessness. There are two ways this belief is taught. First, if your parents practice stealing or some other immoral deeds, the children will inherit that behavior as a family curse. Second, if your parents or foreparents did some evil, their children or grandchildren will be punished for those evil deeds. This last one comes close to what the scripture actually teaches, but not as an inherited curse behavior. All this belief is rooted in Exodus chapter 20, verses 5 and 6, and is grossly misunderstood by many, including preachers, as you will see. Exodus chapter 20, verses 5 and 6, and I quote, "Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, Sonini Nanini, thy mighty one, am a jealous mighty one, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments." Other scriptures that support the punishment of children with their fathers, but again, not as an inherited tendency to sin. Joshua chapter 7, verse 24, "And Joshua and all Bantus with him took Achan the son of Zerah, and the silver, and the garment, and the wedge of gold, and his sons, and his daughters, and his oxen, and his asses, and his sheep, and his tent, and all that he had, and they brought them unto the valley of Achor." Joshua chapter 7, verse 25, "And Joshua said, Why hast thou troubled us? Sonini Nanini shall trouble thee this day. And all Jacob stoned him with stones, and burned them with fire, after they had stoned them with stones." Numbers chapter 16, verse 1, "Now Korah the son of Ishar, the son of Kohath, the son of Levi, and Dathan and Abiram, the sons of Eliab, and On, the son of Peleth, sons of Reuben, took men." Numbers chapter 16, verse 2. "And they rose up before Moses with certain of the children of Jacob, 250 princes of the assembly, famous in the congregation, men of renown." Numbers chapter 16, verse 3. "And they gathered themselves together against Moses and against Aaron, and said unto them, Ye take too much upon you, seeing all the congregation are holy, every one of them, and Sonini Nanini is among them. Wherefore then lift ye up yourselves above the congregation of Sonini Nanini." Please make special note of verse 27 of Numbers chapter 16. Achan was the only one who committed the act, yet all that pertained to him was destroyed with him, even his children and cattle. In the same way, Korah and his fellows sinned against Moses, and yet all that pertained to them were destroyed with them, even their children and grandchildren. There are places in the scriptures that show where children would also suffer with their fathers. When the entire nation sinned and was taken into captivity, the children faced the same punishment, even though they themselves did not sin. And I quote, "Our fathers have sinned and are not, and we have borne their iniquities." Lamentations chapter 5, verse 7. This makes reference to the proverb in Jeremiah, "The fathers have eaten the sour grape and set the children's teeth on edge." The other way in which generational curse is preached carries the belief that when our fathers sin, we would inherit a curse or the same tendency to sin. If this was truly so, then that would promote sin, and Sonini's will is to get rid of sin. So Sonini Nanini would not cause you to inherit your father's immoral behavior, which actually comes from choice. Remember, when we commit sin or righteousness, we do so by our own choice. Sonini Nanini, who hates unrighteousness, would not have cursed us with the ability to inherit our father's wicked behavior and then punish us when we commit sin. That would be unjust and unrighteous to begin with. Also, as we have previously read and discussed, children face the same punishment as their fathers when their fathers despised Sonini's commands and when the entire nation was taken into captivity. Lamentations chapter 5, verse 7. Not for any inheriting of unrighteous behavior. Thanks for watching.